All right. All right, here we go. My algebra students, period number 1, quiz number 2. Ooh. Factor completely. Factor completely. All right, here we go. Number 1. All right, here we go. 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. This is factor completely quiz number 1. Number 2, problem number 1. All right. So what we need to do is see if we could factor out a number, coefficient. We got 2, 7, 6. There's no multiple that can go out evenly. Factor out. So what do we do? Whoa. We check for the variables. X squared, x. Oh, but there's nothing right here. So we can't. So then what do we do? Yep. There we go. Generic rectangle, factor tree. Not factor tree. Generic rectangle. So here we go with the first term. The leading term, 2x squared. The last term with the constant, plus 6. Now we get the x factor. So here we go. 2 times 6, x squared. So that's 12x squared. And the middle term goes in the bottom. Right there. So what times what will give you 12x squared? But when you add or subtract, when you combine like terms, you get 7x. What? 12 times 1? No. 2 times 6? No, because 2 plus 6 will give you 8. So, ooh, yeah. 3x. And the 4x. And the 4x. There we go. We got a 4x. Because 3 times 4 is 12. And x times x is x squared. And when we add them, combine like terms, we get 7x. So let's do this. We got 3x. 4x. And then I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Yeah? 2 times 1. Where does it go? Where does it go? Does it go here or there? The 2 times 1. Where? Where? Oh, yeah, right there. So let's fill it in. And how do we check it? 2 times 3 is what? 6. So it works. So there's my factor. My factors. Here we go. Yeah. X plus 2 is one of your factors times 2x plus 3. There's your answer. X plus 2 times 2x plus 3. All right, next one. I'm going to write it out. All right. There we go. So what do we do? Ooh, ah. So let's check if we could factor something out. We got a 3, a 6, 45. Wait, a 3 goes into the 6. A 3 goes into the 45. So let's break it down. Let's say you didn't know. Well, I'm just going to break it down. Basically, your 3x cubed, 3 times x times x times x. Then we do the negative 1. 6 times 3. 6 is 2 times 3. And the x squared is x times x. Okay? And now we're going to do this negative. So I'm going to go ahead and put the negative 1. Having problems here. And your 45 is 9 times 5. But the 9 is 3 times 3, right? Sorry, 3 times 3. And don't forget this x. So what's your common factor? We got a 3, and a 3. So 3 is your common factor. But wait, is there a variable? Oh yeah, we got an x. We got an x. So it's x. Now close the window. because that's all that's factorable. So what's next? Multiply it. X squared is x times x minus 2 times x is 2x and negative 15. So go ahead and finish this fix it factoring this, but don't forget the 3x. And if you get your answer, I'm not going to do all the work right here. You should have gotten x minus 5, x plus 3. There's your answer. There's your answer, 3x. Some of you guys just put 3. No, it's also the x. X minus 5 times x plus 3. There's number 2. So far, so good? Who's got it? Ah, yeah. You got it. Next. All right, the next one. Number 3. Just going to write it out. All right, so let's try this one out. Try this one out. Here we go. You're going to get this answer. Let's do it. 4x squared. Whoa, this is different because it's a binomial. So can I factor something out? I don't know. So let's try it. All you need is factor the 4. 2 times 2, x times x. Now, negative 1. 25 is 5 times 5. Anything? No, so you got to let it go. Out. Generic rectangle. There you go. So there you got 4x squared. And your constant goes right here. So let's go ahead and do the x factor. Are we going to get it right? Yeah. So we get it? You got it? All right, what's your middle term? Oh, there's nothing with the x. So this is what? There you go. 0. So here we go. What do we do now? What do we do now? What times what gives you 100? Negative 100x squared. Oh, yeah. Negative 10x times positive 10x. Because when I add or subtract, I get 0. Ooh, all the crazy stuff. Yeah. So plug it in. Plug it in. All right, let's finish it. 4 times x times x is your x squared. Now I got 4. 4 is 4 times 1. No, it doesn't work with the 10s. Right? It doesn't work with the 10s. So I'm going to use what? 2 times 2. That's correct. Good job. 2 times 2. Now let's plug in these negative 5 and plus 5. And that's my answer. There's my factor. 2x plus 5. What else? 2x plus 5 and? Woo! Woo! 2x minus 5. Yeah! Here you go. Mr. Randa. Uh-huh. You got it right. I knew you got the answer. Yeah, there's your answer. All right, man. Did you get 3 out of 3? That's an A. 2 out of 3, that's a D. 1 out of 3, that's a F. 0, low F. All right, man. Peace.